This is the intermission phase. It's basically the start of the round or the end of the round. The way you want to look at it. The middle tower will just kill all the mobs for you. And then when it's done, all the towers will respawn. Until then, you can just AFK basically. You get some free loot. Now you see the towers respawn. There's two types of towers. The pointy ones and the square ones. You always start with the pointy ones. And as soon as it's hittable, you just hit it. And mobs will start spawning now. You get the small mobs. They will follow you around everywhere. If you move too far away from them, they TP as well. And they stay very much together. So it's pretty easy to farm them. But the only thing you really care about is killing the pillar. So once you kill the pointy pillar, you move to the next one. Until you've done all three. And once it reaches like 1/3 health, you see it now, it explodes. And it kills all the mobs. I'm gonna get these circles. I want to stand in them because they give me buffs. And now a golem will spawn together with more small mobs. The golem kinda hurts with the red circles, so low you want to avoid that. But you don't really need to focus the golem, like you can die before the pillar. But if the pillar dies, the golem also dies. And what you really care about is the pillar dying. So you just keep looting the pillar and the golem when he's there. You just avoid the circles. This light circle, like there's two types of circles that's happened here. This is the attack you want to avoid, by the way, from the golem. Because it does giga damage. Also it does it when it's slow. Here we go, everything dead. We go to the next one and you can see that the mobs will TP to me. Kinda. Or just run to me. But yeah, when the golem is about to die, he does a big charge-up attack. You can either frontal guard and nuke him through it, or you can just go out of it. Whatever skills you have on cooldown, you just need to take care. Because that attack will one-shot you no matter what you do, if you're not frontal guarding. Once we kill this last pillar, we're gonna get one more golem, and then we get an intermission phase. And then after that, now it's going to be more mobs. And we go to the blocky pillars. Because that's the ones that we want to kill after the intermission phase. You just blast this golem. Then it's going to be a couple of waves of trash before we can attack the new pillars. What you need to know about the circles is there's two types of circles. There's the first one, the ones that are spawning now, the light circles. They buff your DP and give you 5% crit damage, so like you want to be in them. The next type of circle that will spawn is when the other pillar gets killed, like when the blocky pillar gets killed. It's an orange circle. It debuffs your DP, but it gives you also damage and movement speed. It's this little buff over here that I have now. I'll show you the other one once it happens. So now the change in the color in the middle pylon means that I can go hit this one as soon as it changes color too. I'm gonna get a few more of the light circles until this pillar is destroyed. And then we get the other ones. You need to have KD resist equipped on this, or you need to SA, because every one of these circles, the light ones and the orange ones, will KD you, or stun you. I don't remember which one, but you definitely don't want to get hit by that. So make sure that you have maxed out resist when you're in this buff. Unless you want to suffer. Like, you can go on a full protective character, but like, why risk it? And so now we're gonna get the orange circles and more golems. These circles, outside of just giving you this buff, they will also give you, they stun the mobs, the small mobs. So if you have the circle on the small mobs, you get them CC'd and you can back attack them for free for a little bit. Now they're gonna get stunned. And you get some free damage in. And group goes to golem and everything else. And go to the next one. Something you can do, if you don't want to deal with the golem, is you can stay at the other pillar you've just destroyed for a while, and the golem will spawn there instead. You can move to this pillar, and the golem will slowly come towards you, but not do as much damage to you. And then, like, when you kill the pillar, even if the golem is on like 90% health, it doesn't really matter. The golem will die. And like I said, the only thing that really matters is the pillar. Until you've killed all pillars, then you're gonna get one more golem. We need this one. If you kill one more golem, and then you're gonna get a whole bunch of trash again, another intermission phase. And then we spawn the boss when we get to kill the middle pillar. Everything is dead. We're gonna get the next golem. Sadly, the orange circle does not stun the golem. That would be too good, I guess. Always be careful with that circle, because if you notice you don't have the damage, you do need to get out, or I can. Because it will hurt a lot. Get the intermission phase. And soon we're gonna get a message again that the pillar will become hittable. Once that is the case, we can kill it. And once it's low, the boss will spawn. There we go. Pillar is gonna become hittable now. So wait a second, because nothing is instant here. Go. Now we're gonna get a bunch more trash together with this pillar. And once the Titan spawns, the boss, he will kill all remaining trash, so you just have to focus on the Titan. Getting chunked here, be careful that you don't get back attacked by these mobs, because they do hurt. And also, when you're in this phase, as you can see, there's a whole ton of the mobs spawning, more than usual. So you need to be careful, because it can actually really hurt when you get hit by all of them at the same time. Especially if some of them are back attacks, you can get tapped. And there we go, there's a Titan. He's killed all the mobs there. Careful, like all the red circle attacks that he does are kind of painful. Some of them are kind of baitish though, because like you can be in them if you're behind them. But generally you should be able to just back attack him all the time. Just kill him, and once he's dead, you can do a charge up attack, dodge the last shot, this. Now he's gonna die, and then we go to the next intermission phase. And that's basically the whole grand spot. Then we go back to our pillar, you just wait here. And the spot starts grinding for you again. That's about it.